Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Tech Control. Why America's MQ-9 Reaper drone isn't the monster. Once hailed as a revolutionary advancement in unmanned warfare, the MQ-9 Reaper drone was for years considered the centerpiece of America's remote strike capabilities. Sleek, lethal, and persistent, it became a symbol of U.S. dominance in asymmetric conflicts, capable of loitering over battlefields for hours, watching and striking with precision-guided munitions. Introduced in the early 2000s, the MQ-9 Reaper was designed as the successor to the MQ-1 Predator. Developed by General Atomics, the Reaper could fly higher, faster, and carry more ordnance than its predecessor. With a wingspan of 66 feet, a cruising speed of over 230 miles per hour, and an endurance of up to 27 hours, the MQ-9 was a formidable asset for surveillance, target acquisition, and precision strikes. During its prime, the Reaper was used extensively in Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, Somalia, and Yemen. It became infamous for its role in the U.S. targeted killing program, striking high-value terrorist leaders with surgical precision, while minimizing the risk to American personnel. Pilots sitting in air-conditioned trailers thousands of miles away could conduct lethal missions with minimal exposure. However, as the global threat environment evolved, so too did the limitations of the MQ-9 become apparent. Designed primarily for uncontested airspaces and counter-terrorism operations, the Reaper struggles in heavily contested or peer adversary environments. Even in less advanced conflict zones, the Reaper is now vulnerable to newer technologies. Iranian-backed militias and other non-state actors have grown increasingly capable, fielding portable surface-to-air missiles and jamming equipment. Emerging threats from near-peer rivals like China and Russia have shifted the Pentagon's strategic focus. In these environments, U.S. forces must contend with sophisticated integrated air defense systems, IADS, electronic warfare, and long-range surface-to-air missiles. The MQ-9, with its relatively slow speed, large radar signature, and lack of stealth or self-defense capabilities, becomes an easy target in such scenarios. As drone warfare has proliferated globally, the MQ-9's capabilities no longer seem as cutting-edge as they once did. Nations like Turkey, China, and Iran have begun fielding their own unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, with comparable or even superior capabilities in certain domains. The Turkish Bayraktar TB2, for example, has seen success in conflicts in Libya, Syria, and Nagorno-Karabakh, earning a reputation for cost-effectiveness and lethality.